Hello, welcome back to The Longest Journey. Last time we read all the books. We'll finally go down here and see what this pool is all about. I do want to talk to Mr. Yeren again quickly one more time. I legitimately forgot that we tickled him. Because, yeah, I saw that... Hold on. Read the history again. Read some more Arcadian folktales. So those are just random. I feel like you can just press this button, just keep getting folktales. Which is fascinating, but you can read that again. And then I got all the information.
Actually, I don't feel like reading right now.
Don't feel like it. Very well, though it is the strangest thing I've heard in a while.
Sorry, Mr. Murin.
Feel like reading.
I'll see you later.
Bye, bro.
Yes, good.
Okay, so I got information from him. Now I'm downstairs. Look at the wheel.
It's a rusty wheel.
I will turn it, but first I'm gonna look at
It's
things.
full of seawater. You'd think that it'd be a bad idea to have a pool inside a library on account of the moisture, but I guess magic makes everything possible.
Yes, that is a good point. This is a bad idea.
I look like a serving maid.
You look fine. You look normal.
It's stuck.
Do I have a thing for it? Just gonna slowly go through all my options here. Just because I can. Once again, I'm getting very, very optimistic for the leaf to work somewhere, and it keeps not working. I'm gonna try all my options with the pool as well, and this seems to be all I have on this level. Oh, those are steps. That makes sense.
The water's pretty cold.
Cool. Awesome. Glad that we did that. Just gonna slowly go through them all. Just in case. Groovy. Let's get out of here then. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else in this library. So we have cold water and a rusty unturning wheel that I assume we'll get back to at some point. One of those days where my hair is just not doing the things it's supposed to do. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from recording. Otherwise we'd just never record. Oh, water.
It's emerald green, teeming with life and carrying the pleasant salty scent of distant shores.
You're very poetic, April. Alright, I will talk to the guy at the docks. Because I didn't, the guy sitting on the treasure chest, because I didn't talk to him, as I was like, oh, who would actually have information about sea life? And I was like, I don't want to talk to him. But he would have information about, like, seafaring
Old man.
things. If someone knew about a dragon falling into the sea, it would be him. That's all I'm saying. His face is incorrect, though. I swear to God, that's supposed to be a cat face. That has to... okay.
I'd love to hear.
Sure, sweetie, I'd be happy to.
Have you heard a story about a god who fell
do
from the
it.
sky into the sea?
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man eating mermen.
Settle back here and listen to
The
this.
sea of songs, swallowing sailors whole and spitting their bones out to dry. Are you sure you be up for hearing such a cruel tale?
Yes.
I've heard worse.
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Well, like I be telling yous, the sea of songs surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous
Gien?
sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace. Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind, during me second term as captain of the trader Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the sea of songs for 2 seasons, and we've yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters off the Gien coast. That
Merman
night
is
we'll be
new.
laying
You don't get a
still
lot
with
of
our
merman
sails
stories.
down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream coming from the port side of the Lady Luck. I be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been to Eras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Gien apples.
Okay.
And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Bunny's horrible fate.
Salibani.
He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms after a grueling birth.
I mean, you don't have to.
Get the picture.
Yeah.
Go on.
Then I be seeing, I glimpse a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the merman come to claim the body of the sailor who dare cross their sea.
Are you sure it wasn't a shark?
What?
Big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
You mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess it could have been, but it be no snapjaw. It be the dreaded merman of the Sea of Songs.
Where does the sea god fit into all of this?
I be coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing their own to their dark old sea god.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't
I kind
really
of.
be
I
cannibals
wanted
if
to
they
say
ate
that,
humans.
and then I didn't say that.
Blood sacrifices.
I'm glad
to
she
the
said it.
dreaded god who lives on the bottom of the sea. Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Thanks. Good story.
I still don't know where the god comes. It's a sacrifice to the god, I guess. Is where the god came in.
I'm all storied out for now.
I'm excited what the
Thanks.
journal update says to cover all that.
Ye tell me when you want more.
I'll tell ye.
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
Fair enough. Ooh, could kill you and take your treasure. No, I'm gonna get the bird for him. There we go. All right, what do we got? How did we? Come on, there we go. What's with old sailors and long, pointless stories? It was pointless. We'll see. Did manage to get some useful information. Claims the god that fell into the sea. It's worshipped by bloodthirsty cannibal mermen. Okay, around the island of Gian. The fact that they're not necessarily cannibal just because they eat humans didn't really deter him from finishing his story. Having my doubts about how bloodthirsty these creatures really are. Seems like the monster he described in his story could be some kind of shark instead of a merman. Whatever the truth, if anyone knows about this god who fell from the sky, it would be the merman. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Tobias or Yaren about mermen. Tobias. I'm gonna start with Tobias. Oh, it's a dude, and that's his leg. It's not a cat. Finally figured that out. I also have a map to deliver at some point.
Are you busy?
Sorry.
I'm never too busy for you, April. What may I assist you with today?
Well, just a little turnaround as soon as I asked him.
Thank you.
Good day.
Alright, that wasn't it. Back to Yaren. What are these two doing? An odd little fight. It was very fast and now it is very slow. Perhaps someone is dead. Not enough pixels to know. Okay, I think that rhymed. It wasn't intentional. Into the Enclave we go. Hello, Yaren.
Oh, goodness.
Could I see?
Oh, certain?
Merman.
I'm looking.
No.
I've
Yes.
heard rumors about mermen who live beneath the Sea of Songs, and I'd like to find out more about them.
We get another book, guys.
Songs. Let me see what I can find.
I think when I was editing, I was looking at how long this takes, and it's about a solid 30 seconds for him to go and grab the book and put it on the table, and then come back and reset the animation. It's insane. Alright.
Look like a serving maid.
Don't. You don't. You're wearing skinny jeans somehow. Alright, I'm gonna check how long we got before. Oh wow, just 2 pages. Awesome. Merim, also mermen, merpeople, Merians, a magical people who reside in the depths of the great ocean and other seas. Little contact has been made with the Merim, who are believed to have been quite numerous in the past, but are now dwindling in numbers. Confirmed location of Merim cities is between Briston Atoll and Gien, centering on the Sea of Songs. Legend of mermen are rampant among sailors. These stories portray the Merin in a grotesque and violent light, betraying the truth of a largely peaceful people. Although not much is known about the Merim, their religion apparently centers around the belief of a benevolent god who lives in the immense depths of the great ocean, and who brought the Merim to Earth from a place distant and wonderful.
Are you done?
Yes. So this is where if I had the escape key, I'd be tempted, but then one of those times he's going to say something important after he grabs the book. I'm going to need to care. Okay, how do I get to places? Maybe now I'll talk to Tobias and see if he has any new information now that I know where I want to go. Which I feel like I already knew where I wanted to go. Just Sea of Songs. Duh.
Are you busy?
Yep. Nope.
I'm never too busy for you.
Thank you.
Good day.
Alright, that was fun. For anything else I could talk to. I could go back to Brian Westhouse just real quick. They're doing a little fight animation again. Yeah, I haven't gone back to Brian Westhouse, so we'll do that. And then I might go back to thinking through the maps, if that means going back to Journeyman Inn or the docks or the map guy. We'll do that as well. Hey, bud.
Hi there, Mr. Westhouse. I'm back.
My word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
Let's not phrase it like that.
Isn't that the way it is, though?
Sometimes we shift in our
always cross
underwear.
the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink?
Sure.
Oh, no, that's right.
It's like 10 a.m. I don't care.
Would you mind
Alright.
helping me with a few questions?
He has nothing critical, but I will see if there's anything here.
So shoot.
What are your extra questions? Oh yeah, Dragon's Guide, Falcon's Guide. Look for the disc. See what
Do
he
you know
has to
anything
say
about
for them.
dragons?
I have hints.
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There's
There are
options?
2
Okay.
dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom.
Yep, okay, I did that.
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a
Okay, go to the
library.
Sentinel in the library.
Rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're
Interesting.
looking for stories, it may be wise.
Yeah. Oh, she actually recorded something there.
What did...
There's supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skipping so much through the dialogue.
For a long time.
Just want to make sure that
It can
I'm
only be a rumor.
getting the actual information that I need to be getting. Okay.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
Going well.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey, a good cigar, and a nice long. Anyway, don't ask me about all that.
Don't like Brian Westhouse.
Mumbo jumbo.
Alright.
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
in Tobias's pants. If he had his wish, I'm sure.
Brian, be better.
Sorry, I don't know anything about the Guardians. Balance, Sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all night.
Strange.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
No, if that's still a thing in the whatever
You'll be happy to hear then
2500s.
that they abolished
Okay.
bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
I can't think of.
Then,
Thanks, Mr.
anytime, April. Come back if you're homesick and you feel like talking to a fellow alien.
That's fair. Alright, what did she write down? What's happening? Told me about something I should remember, so that he's her story of a winged people who observe and record history. Okay. Yeah, I will see if... I should go back to the Enclave. See if he knows about these winged people. Maybe he has a book about it. Come on. I've been assured that the game does start eventually. But now we're information gathering.
Could I see? I'm looking for.
No.
Are there any books about flying people who observe and tell stories?
This is an interesting,
Storytellers,
like,
let me see what I can
framing
find.
device
Hold on.
for getting data. You have to go back to the library and ask for the data once you get a lead on something. And maybe the data will help. Alright, what do we got here? One
Land
page.
of Elias, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Maybe I should, if there were boats that were moving. A crafty winged people have recently dwindled in numbers, and those whose ability to fly long distances has been steadily diminishing over the past few centuries. The Alatean are known for the ability to remember and tell stories from before the dawn of mankind and up to modern events. The largest known tribe of Alatean, with whom traders have occasional contact, resides on the otherwise uninhabited island of Elias in the Briston Atoll, which is what she just said. So what's that got us? Went to the library. Yes, me. Imagine that. To look for some information about those flying creatures. Alatean. Good news. How much I love water. Now, who do I know with the ship? All right.
Are you done?
Yeah, no, okay. Yes, I am done. I will go to the docks and see if the captain man will give me passage to an island. Feels like a stretch. But it could happen.
Hello. Did you ever hear of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs?
Yepper.
That's it.
But they can't be cannibals. Okay, because humans aren't the
Do you
same.
know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
Can't
How
I
do I
go
get
there?
there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Happy to go to Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario. Number 1, there's no wind. So
I
we
have to
can't
like
set
murder an
sail.
alchemist or something to get wind.
Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Okay.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
It's the first good argument I've heard for that. Alright,
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
he's not going to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Can't hitch a ride with him if he's not going there.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, she's done. I skipped through her saying bye, and we were done. Okay, nope, don't need to go. How do I... There. I never know how to get off this screen. Okay, I am going to... I don't know. I have a weird hunch that I want to go to the inn. I don't think there's anything for me at the inn. But I have a hunch telling me to go to the inn. Don't know what it is.
The back rooms are both empty. Assorted bottles and spices and herbs. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Do you know when Tunlayak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator anytime soon.
Thank you,
So I need to solve the wind first, and then I get Tunlayak to be the navigator. Tunlayak's a woman, so that should maybe solve the woman problem. But I need to get wind back, so, Tobias. How do I get wind in the harbor? Please and thank you.
Nice fountain.
I just noticed it. It's very tentacly. For better or worse.
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy.
Thank you.
Good day.
Nothing from Vestrum Tobias. I'm going to go into the marketplace just because it's been a while. See if anything new is happening here.
How about a game of...
Sorry.
May the balance bring coin to your...
Okay, so he just wants to talk to me about cups.
Did you make your delivery to Tunlayak?
Nope.
Buy them.
No, nothing here. Just gonna go to all the locations. Just gotta go to all the locations.
I'll talk to you.
Blessings.
Nothing more from Access. Again, I am going quickly through these. Just because we're in information finding mode. People do not have information. Okay, I've pretty much exhausted that and that and that and that and that and that and that. Idea.
Hello. Buy. Assorted cargo.
That was not it. I'm hoping just someone can
Hello again,
spark
old
something
man.
about how to get the ship sailing again. Because that seems to be my next puzzle.
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
This is promising.
Going be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
That's certainly
have much
some
coin at all.
perspective.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
Unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... What?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
Let's get that wind picking up then.
Kind of favor.
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Let's do it.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebave if I got your bird back?
I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
Alright, we gotta get the bird back. Any ideas on how to do that? He's not dead. Alright, I should ask him about LA, but... I wanna get this bird back. How difficult can it be? I keep wondering how much he really cares about that bird. He's willing to risk it. Okay, well... No, I don't want the big boat. I want the city. Whatever. Big boat. Okay, now I gotta figure out this cups game. Which I'm gonna say is not trivial, but... I have yet to try items on the cups. So that's my next goal.
Stout guardians of the city. I'll try one.
Keep your eye.
This animation is pointless.
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin.
Alright, so this is what I wanted to try.
Nothing happened. Hey,
Is it
that cup moved.
magnetic?
Nothing happened.
I'm gonna go for that cup.
It's gotta be this one.
That's correct, but that's...
Let's go 2 more rounds.
Magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
I used my magnetic screwdriver.
Ah,
With
your
apparently
arrow didn't light
magnetic
up, did it?
coins.
No, but it's impossible.
Let's go again.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
She's going for it.
What? I'm outraged.
Just give me the bird.
I'm outraged.
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Why did you get this?
What?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's a worthless... I mean, it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic.
Alright, we got a free calculator.
Would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes.
I mean, I spent a coin to get a prize. Basically paying you for this crap. I will look at the calculator. Wait. Did it light up?
I
Yeah.
want to play again.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
3 in a row.
I have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want from me?
The bird.
I want to play.
I want the bird.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Just give me the bird.
It's a talking bird.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat.
Excuse me. Let's look at that calculator.
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator, like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
Sure. Who would benefit from a calculator? Can I just buy this bird?
I want to play.
With that
Oh.
I'll make a trade with
Oh, that's a good idea.
I screwed my magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game
That's a good
alone.
idea.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right, fair enough. Which prize would you like?
Bird.
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady.
Why is he so
Hold on a
bad at
second, I'll get
this?
him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
Thanks, buddy. I want what I want. I want that bird. It's gonna take me another hour to get off of this island, isn't it? Or like onto the other island. Oh, not even in the cage? I just like put the bird in my pocket? God, I love video game logic. Okay, inventory item acquired. I will look at this bird.
So, you're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
Please say nice things about the old
Yes, I
man.
did. My name's April.
Oh, God. Is there no escape? I
Damn
mean,
it.
not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break.
Oh, he was
It's
in the
better than being
chest?
locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No. Hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes?
No, actually, I don't.
You
speak
do,
English.
but
English? I don't know where you're from.
I don't know why
lady,
this bird has a
but
Brooklyn
you're
accent
weird.
in all tongue.
Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
I need...
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
My happiness and well-being.
Two worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
In that.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
Sorry, buddy.
So
Maybe we can,
just bird? Or did you have a better name?
No,
I could deal with the old man.
it's
I
always
don't know.
been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd
Okay.
just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Equally horrible
Well,
name.
my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really not
Pining
my
for the
business.
fjords.
Sorry.
Sure you are.
I am, but also we're doing this. But I'm sorry. But we're doing this. All right, old man. Get ready for bird.
It's Crow.
Nope. Yeah. Being lazy, not using my keyboard.
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion. be
Don't just stick him in the chest immediately, please.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Well, that's disturbing.
How can you help me get passage on a ship?
Immediately forget about the bird.
Be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
That's really nice
Thanks,
of
old
you.
man.
Thank you.
Ire.
There's a lot of pyro noises mishmashed into one. Thanks, bud.
It's a lighthouse.
Yeah, okay. No, that's not what we're... Big boat. Go big boat. Alright.
Hello.
I could talk to old man about LA, but,
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
it's not worth the animations.
The old drunk? Aye, he'd be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
That feels
Be
mean.
that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind.
Yep.
That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind.
Figure out this alchemist in the north.
Clax, I believe his name is.
Clax.
Roper Clax.
Roper
Rock somewhere beyond
Clax.
Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere.
All right, gotta talk to
Then
Roper
there's a little problem with
Clax.
my crew.
Yeah, I've got that figured out.
Harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go.
All right.
Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl.
How bad could Roper Clax be?
Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Army.
Never you mind. As long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
Yeah.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Yar indeed. All right, let's deal with Clax. What do you got written down? Okay. Okay. Running around the Northlands. Whacked out alchemist. Captured the wind. How the hell do you capture the wind? Alright. Yep, just talk him into releasing the wind. That's all it is. Nothing too crazy there. I'm hoping that I get something new on my map. And that will take me to the Northlands to talk to this alchemist Roper Clax. And that might be the last thing we're able to do today. If we can talk to Roper Clax, that would be amazing. I would love to beat up an alchemist today. That is so the dream. So the dream. Yes! Oh. Hello. Hi. We have met on the road. Okay. Okay.
It's a farmhouse. It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
Certainly not in Kansas.
Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. Wonder what they are. What they were made for.
Yeah. How do I, move past, there we go, into the forest. Oh, bird. They're just noises. He got out of the chest, though. I'm so happy for him. Mercuria, Road North, Forest. Oh. This is intriguing.
It's a discarded wagon wheel.
Cartwheel. Okay. Not seeing anything else on this screen. These little shiny doodads, this red spot. Go back to the farmland, but I can't like go forward. Oh, maybe I can. Ugh. Hi. Oh, do I get a new companion? Buddy. Buddy bird, buddy boy. How did you escape? Tell me your story.
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
Is he limping? Or just
Of course, there was
bird
that pair
walking
of stunning
animation?
red breasts. Twins, did you know? Not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out.
It's weird.
Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
Oh.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
I have a feeling Bird's gonna be with us for a while.
No, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that
I am
chest,
glad to see him
Crow.
out of that chest.
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenities. The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage.
Yeah.
That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, don't, ever.
Okay.
So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest.
Okay.
It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun. Like a Bird's Own adventure.
I'm gonna sell him to the alchemist.
Not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens. Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure.
We'll see.
But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second, I got a little flute. I can use it
Oh,
to call
yeah.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Fair enough and easy to remember.
Deal. We better get moving now. It's getting late.
I hope it's easy to remember. I'm gonna forget that at the most important moment.
I'll try to keep an
I have a
eye
bird.
out in case there's trouble.
Yes, do warn me. I really want to meet this alchemist. Oh, bye. Very involved cutscenes for the bird coming and going. Okay. Diary entry. What we got going on? Alright, made a friend. He's very nice, very funny, and he's a bird. Talking bird. Crow. Nay bird. He's not actually a crow, but he reminds me of one, and his personality is a lot like Crowboy. He's my favorite cartoon character. He escaped from his owner or captor, to be honest, and decided to join me in my little adventure. Just so happy to have someone to talk to. And with luck, he'll be able to help me out once in a while as well. We agreed that I'll use my flute to call on him whenever I need him. You may not be able to tell from my writing, but there's a big silly grin on my face right now. Typos? My game? Never. Into the forest we go. With our burb. Which I suppose I should be polite and call Crow. Oh. Rustlings and things. Oh. Hi, friend? Are you Rupert Clax? That'd be real handy.
Oh, dear me.
Oh.
Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh my, that is good news. Very good indeed. Who are you?
My name's April. What's yours?
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
Okay.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
Banu?
You can call me Ben Bandu.
Ben
The
Bandu.
sad little one.
Oh,
Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
need a hug?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us.
Well, what about her? Can I
haven't
also
seen my
hug
brother,
you?
have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first of whatever this is.
Mole. The first.
Oh, this is the
I've
mole
met.
people. Okay.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
Sorry about that.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
This feels
That's what the
insensitive.
city dwellers and farmers call us.
Okay.
They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers.
So cute.
They don't like us very much.
Mm-hmm.
Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
How do you sing to the soil?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing. And the earth shapes itself to our needs. We live in harmony with the earth, just like the birds do with the air.
That's sweet.
Good luck on your search, Ben Bandu. Sad little one.
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come home. We're all so very worried.
Most certainly. Alright. Quick update. Nope. Nope, we're gonna play our flute. Gotta call our bird friend. There he comes from the skies. That was quick.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor?
I feel weird having a horny bird
Unless it's something
friend.
extremely... no, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, a lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do too.
Yeah,
I don't think he does.
I love a roasted duckling and a tangy orange. Oh, well, yeah. I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not tie rocks, it's the tyrants. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know. It's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Bandu, okay?
Please and thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so that's happening. And off he goes. We're gonna see that cutscene a lot, I feel like. Alright, I want to check my diary entry to see what important things. I had my first encounter. Apparently mole man. It's like a racial epithet. A big no-no. Okay. Really sweet man or boy or whatever. I don't know. But he was sad. We're gonna call him Ben apparently. Yep. Yeah, I hope he doesn't die. Okay.
The bridge is out.
Nope.
Damn.
Not damn bridge. Alright, what can we do with this bridge? Calculator? Calculator, though? I'm not gonna see the alchemist today.
The bridge has been completely destroyed.
That's a... Oh, what you doing?
The edges are charred.
Oh.
Whatever caused this, it couldn't have been floodwater or simple wear and tear.
Like a... I was gonna say like a dragon.
Find some other way across. This
Then I was like,
gorge
we're
is too deep
searching.
to cross and the river too fierce.
Searching for dragons. So I don't think it's a dragon. I go like this way? Nope. Gotta stay on the path. Oh. Hello, old woman.
It's a woman, I guess. An old woman, and it looks like she's in pain.
Oh, please, pretty lady, pretty, please help me. I've fallen and I can't stand up.
What's happening?
What happened to you?
Oh, I was out picking bones. Berries for my stew.
Oh,
and
no.
flowers. Yes, pretty flowers.
Oh, she's so
And I
evil.
tripped over a big old root and twisted
No.
my ankle. It hurts so. Please help me home, pretty lady, please.
She's evil, though.
Where do you live?
I live not far from here, not far at all. No, help me home and I'll cook you a fine stew, I promise. Yes, I
Gollum.
promise. Just help me home and I'll reward you for your compassion. Yes, you'll have your reward.
Oh, it's creepy.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just a frail old woman picking bones. Picking berries for her stew so she can feed her prisoner guests. Feed her guests and fatten them up for the long winter.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Why do you keep swallowing your words?
Because I'm just a frail old forgetful woman, yes.
Oh, we're gonna die, April. This is how we die.
All right, I'll help you home.
Oh, yes. Thanks, plump little treasure. Nice, pretty girl, thanks.
Innkeeper said I wasn't plump enough. Alright, so we're helping you home.
Apparently, she needs help getting home.
Alright, are you this way then? Oh, hold on, let me just triple check that I don't have any items. Okay. Do you...
I still need your help,
Yeah.
pretty girl. I can't walk all the way home by myself, you see. Help me home and I'll cook you a good, thick, creamy stew.
Weird noises.
I'm getting hungry myself. Let's go.
Okay.
Lead the way, ma'am.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's go. Come on, just follow me.
The hissing.
Sweet treat.
There's like hissing and then there's like this low gargle. Oh, we're going that way. Great. Great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she has like a skull for a face. No, she's fine. Alright, I've helped you home. Bye. I can just leave. I've yet to die in this game. This is not King's Quest.
They don't look like the edible sort. In fact, these mushrooms look cancerous. And ugly. They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them. They look cancerous.
Okay. Not eating the mushrooms then. Anyways, let's just go into this house.
Come in, honored guest.
Oh, sure.
Let's check on my stuffing. On my stew, yes. My thick, delicious stew. Oh dear, what have we here? This stew isn't good enough to stuff. To serve a guest as plump, as well-built and delicious, as honored as you, my dear. Why don't you just wait here and I will go pick some more berries and
It's the growling noise that's so disconcerting.
stew.
But
Oh.
wait, what about your bad back?
Okay, bye. Leave me alone with all of your things.
Strange. I mean, what a strange woman.
That was good. Oh, good creepy music. Perfect.
Something not quite right about this place.
Is it the creepy music?
Like those skulls on the wall. They look disturbingly humanoid. It's a small. What's that sound?
Oh.
Where's it coming from?
She interrupted herself. Pick up this child skull.
Grotesque decor.
She did it. Okay.
Looks like a solid piece of furniture. It's got a chain tied around it.
Okay.
There's that strange knocking sound again.
Interesting. I'm sure we'll figure out what that's coming from. Broom.
It's locked solid.
Okay. We'll investigate that.
It sounds like somebody's trapped inside the cabinet.
Okay, it is coming from the cabinet. I'll try. I'll figure it out.
By the looks of this place, I don't think it's been used much. It's too big for me to carry around. But maybe I could use it somewhere in this room.
This is the first. Oh.
That pillar looks a little shaky. It's a loose floorboard.
What are we gonna do here?
If I'm not careful, I could bring that pillar crashing down.
I don't want to be careful. I want to
It's
bring
a wooden
things.
table with a tablecloth made of some kind of animal skin.
I want to bring it crashing down.
Something's cooking, all right. I just can't put my finger on what exactly. That's a large fireplace and a fierce fire.
You probably don't want to put your finger on it.
I look like a serving maid.
Nope. I guess just that. Okay, so I can use the broom somewhere in this
What are
room.
those things? They look like... Is that blood? What does this creature do to people? It's a window, but it's too small for me to squeeze through. I can't climb up there. Besides, I'm too big to fit through that tiny window.
Can I use the broom on it? And then I'll try some
It's too big
items.
for me to...
Okay, can't use it with the torture devices. Can use it, oh, I can use it with the cabinet. Oh. That's one way to solve that. Oh, is that his brother? Oh, I've saved him. I'm so happy.
Who are you? Are you going to eat me?
Do you taste good?
And I've come to rescue you.
No, I'm not gonna eat any of the mole people.
Did my tribe send you?
So to speak, I met your brother, Ben Bandu.
Ben Bandu? Bandu umanu banta orobana biutan binoart.
I think so.
That's the guy.
Call him Ben Bandu.
Because he was sad for me? He will be so glad to find that you've rescued me then.
Yeah. There could be a tiny little problem with that.
The Gribbler captured you too?
I guess whatever the Gribbler is, did capture me.
Gribbler.
That took me by surprise since I did come here willingly.
That's how she works, the Gribbler. She tricks Banda and humans to come here to her house, and then she cooks them and eats them.
Friendly old lady, she's not. What's your name?
Bandu utamatuta uyatan ayama binaort.
That's a little difficult for me to remember. How about I call you Bandu Uta?
Oh my, yes, that would be fine. We have long names, us Banda, as long as our tunnels.
You can tell me more about your people later. Right now we need to find a way out of here.
Put him through the window. Let me just really quickly skim this. I've been tricked. I should have known something was wrong with that old woman. Yeah, she kept saying stuff like prisoners instead of guests. Oh man, okay. Hansel and Gretel, my heart goes out to you kids. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here before the bitch comes back. Alright.
I can't climb up there.
Mole man? Window.
Over here. Let's try something.
I like that I could pick him up and use him. I also like this said mole man. Makes me feel less bad for that being the word that I choose.
Get you out of here. Hold on.
Because I forget their other name. The Bandu, the Banda,
Can you
the
break
mole
the
man.
window and get through?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Can we use the torture devices? Can we use him on the torture devices? No, let's go to this pillar maybe. Do it.
It's kind of shaky, and I don't want to risk bringing the roof down on top of me.
Oh yeah, I picked up a skull. Alright, let's actually just go through all the items then. I'm gonna try the skull on the window next. As a tool. This seems to be the right answer until I get the... Oh, nope, that is a thing. Use skull on window. Child skull on window. We also have the fallen cabinet. Oh, got it. Alright, get through there, little mole man.
Let's try something.
Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on.
Toss you through this window. I really am? No, I'm just lifting him up.
Hey, wait a second. I need you to open the door for me. Don't run off. Damn.
Please open the door.
What the hell am I gonna do now?
Did he really just abandon me? Okay. Oh, no, he did. He did just abandon me. Oh my god.
I am back with the berries and...
Got the pillar. Oh.
What's happened here? Why is the...
Growling. Just knock the pillar on her. Oh my god. It's terrifying. Why? Jesus Christ. Okay, she's a werewolf now, or something. Oh my god. So glad we're playing this in late October.
An innocent person from being your dinner, Gribbler, so there.
Yeah.
So, you think you could come into my house and set my dinner free and get away with it?
This is taking a turn.
Well, I will get away with it because soon a lot of people, armed people, will come to get me and to kill you. So you'd better run away while you still have a chance.
Heck yeah.
I guess you will be my dinner tonight then, and I had hoped to save you for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Gribbler. You can't honestly think you can eat. Step aside. I have karate. Beat it. Get out of here.
I get it, April.
Oh, shit.
Quickly, do the thing. Quickly do the thing. Okay. Oh my god. That was... I was gonna say it was mildly terrifying. Do I just go now? Do I just go? Are we good?
Not so solid after all. It's broken, but it's still too small for me to get through.
Okay, we're just gonna go then. Bye, friend. You... I guess if she came back. I'm not gonna be too mad.
Oh dear, where's the monster?
She vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
She's gone.
I met him.
Don't think about her.
He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped him out of the window, he spotted the Gribbler returning, so he went to get help.
Oh, that's the second mole. Oh, jeez.
To alert the village, gather as many of the Banda as possible, and come back here. And that I'd try my best to aid you in the meanwhile.
Thank you. That was very brave of you.
But I murdered her.
Brave of me? Oh my. You defeated the Gribbler. You are a hero. I owe the life of my brother to you. The life of everyone in our tribe.
I'm pretty amazing.
I know my fellow Banda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds. You are invited to our village with me, and I will tell my people to prepare a grand feast for you.
You don't have to do that, Ben. I just did what anybody would have done.
But
Grand feast, do you say?
Give me your map, and I will show you where our village is.
Oh, awesome.
Then I must run ahead to tell the Banda that the Gribbler is no more.
Alright, so now we have the Banda village. as well as the road in the forest. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, I don't know how to get back to that map. I'll figure it out. Just wanted to quickly check this. I just read the last line. I feel so empowered and starving. Yep, I met a bunch of new people, including a couple furry guys and a talking bird, killed an old witch, freed a captured Bondu, was invited to the Bonda village for a feast in my honor. Last week's dramatic highlight of my day was getting sausage on my pizza instead of pepperoni. Empowered and starving. That's a mood. That's such a mood. Alright, that's as good a stopping place as any. I murdered a witch. Good job, me. That was so bizarrely terrifying. Where did that come from? Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, things are picking up. Puzzles are being solved. Plot's progressing. No more long conversations. We're doing things. Things are happening. So yeah, I guess see you next time when we play some more Longest Journey. We talk to the Bondus and get a feast and everything's happy, and then eventually we'll murder an alchemist named Roper Clax. It'll be great. See you then. Bye.
Yum, I'm getting hungry myself. Let's go.
Lead the way, ma'am.
Yeah!